Alright guys, welcome to a very rainy Stamford Bridge today in the Champions League group stage fixture number 4 for us. Mafia is going to lead us out today and Lampard will lead Chelsea out. It's Lampard, did we try and acquire him at one point? I'm sure we did, didn't we? Did we? Oh, we was definitely on about it at one point or another, but yeah. Champions League night, barely anybody in the stadium by the looks of it. So hardly anyone cares, apparently. I don't know what's going on. This patch has just changed a lot of stuff for whatever reason. But yeah, not looking so good, this pitch either, to me. But yeah, we have we've put a team out tonight in hopes just to even just get a draw out of this game. To be honest, that would be fair enough for us. We are on 9 points. Chelsea are only on 4 in the group, so it's more important to Chelsea tonight than it is us, really. Of course, we still want to try and win the group, and we're going to try and go for it. Ronaldinho is playing tonight up front. He was selected ahead of Babel for this one because, well, we don't really play Ronaldinho as much, so there is that. Yeah, at the back tonight, I think it's Maldini and company again. So yeah, Maldini's getting another game for himself, but Maldini and company, that partnership has not really worked out, has it? When we've played them in the past together, so make what you will of that. Cafu is at the back. We've got Robben up front as well with Schwartz. I think we've got Schneider in there as well, so he's getting another game tonight. Kaiser is in the DMF, and I believe it's Mafia who is central midfield tonight. So yeah, Marshall in goal as well. So yeah, there is quite a few different things in there, and it's Schwartz with a chance early on, and I think that was a follow-up by Schneider, and the ball is going to be taken out for a Liverpool throw-in. That is Kaiser. He's going in. See, you got to take a gamble when you're on the left or right side attacking. Got to swing the ball in. But if the opponent's defence is organised, they should cut it out. Should do being the key word, of course. Here is Schneider. He's on free kick duty tonight, actually, Schneider. He's ran that out of play, unfortunately, there for him. Here's Garcia. Clichy trying to stop the ball there, and he does very nicely. It's going to be Robben. Oh, he's missed it against his former team. It was a good effort. Was the touch right there when he tried to bring it down? I'm not too sure. I'm not too convinced. Here's Clichy. Schneider again. It's Maldini. It's Clichy. Yeah, Schneider's taken it out of play once more. There's Nuri Sahin, who used to play for us. Here's Clichy again. He's been stealing the ball a lot tonight. It's Clichy. It's Schwartz. Oh, Schwartz had the chance for about 2 seconds. Here's Duff. Rain could affect the ball tonight on the surface. It makes it much more difficult to play in when it's weather like this. Oh, we don't see too much rain, I don't think, in PES 5. I think PES 6 we see a lot more rain. Here's Schwartz. He's got to play Robben in. He does that. It's Robben. Robben's chance. Oh, he's missed. Ooh. Really good opportunity there. Cannot believe he's missed it. It's Nuri Sahin. Clichy's on the case. Oh, he's gotten the better of him. Did Garcia. Here's Schneider. And there's a really good chance here. It's Schwartz. Yeah, he's offside. When you've got them three up front, they can really, really punish a team on the counter-attack. Didn't quite work out there. It was an offside. Glenn Johnson there with the foul on Ronaldinho. Here's Schneider taking this one. It's Clichy. Here's Kaiser. It's Cafu. It's going to be the corner. Robben's going to take it. And it's through everyone. And it's Ronaldinho. And, oh, what is Schwartz doing? Maybe you could blame the rain on that one. Slippery surface down there tonight. Possibly. Possibly could be blaming it on that. Here's Ronaldinho. And header! Oh, it's in! And it's Mafio, the captain tonight, with a goal. It's straight at the keeper, but it was enough. Deflection sends it in off the post. And it's Ronaldinho's effort down this side here. Who manages to swing the ball in. Oh, it's very unlucky. Very, very unlucky for Chelsea, that. We'll back off yet again. 1-0 Liverpool, and that would put Liverpool on 12 points tonight if it were to stay like this. Here's Robben. Here's Mafio. Here's Robben again. It's Robben! It's more like a pass to Ronaldinho, that one, which he says thanks for. And the crossing is stopped here. It's not been too bad this first half. That's kept out. And here's Ronaldinho again. Is that onside? It is. And it's Robben! Oh! Oh! What? I think that was Schwartz who totally missed it. Should have been 2, but it'll be 1 at the break instead. Oh, this right here. The shot. Oh, Schwartz, what is he doing? How has he missed that? Unbelievable, Jeff. What is going on with that chance at the end of the first half with Schwartz? Oh my days, what is that chance? This is what I talked about the other week when I was talking about that Iniesta goal. I think it was against Fulham. And he almost... It was an open net, and he almost missed it. And this is what I'm talking about. The game does that for some reason. It just puts the ball where it wants to put it rather than where you want it to go. And it's a really strange thing about PES that does that. I've noticed it still continued to happen even in PES 6. It's something I can't explain, honestly. Oh, that nearly troubled the keeper, actually. That should have been 2. I'm loving the way the front three are playing tonight, actually, though, because Ronaldinho has actually been getting forward, whipping balls into the box, but finding Robben. Robben's positioning tonight has been really good. He really should have had a goal for himself so far, in my opinion. Not to be, but doesn't really matter too much. But like I say, we could have had more than what we've got so far out of this game. And this has got to be defended well. Clichy was there. Garcia's header, I think he's coming off now. Nedved is on. He's actually going to be the corner kick. Here is Ronaldinho. Nothing to worry about too much so far. Here's Ronaldinho. And it will find Robben. Oh, whose shot he couldn't fire up in the end. Here's Nedved. And it's Cafu. Or is it Cafu or is it Company? I mean, somebody's got to make a decision here, and the other one's got to get into the box. It really should be Cafu. In my opinion, that's going to go, I believe, wide and high anyway. Carlton Cole there. Oh, he wasn't far off, to be fair to him. And here's Ronaldinho again, with a lot of space to work with. It's Ronaldinho. He tries to do too much on his own. There was no one to really pass to. He had to kind of take it on his own, didn't he? And it's Schwartz with a chance. And it's Robben. And he's going to miss his opportunity to get the ball into the box. He really could have taken it earlier than he did. Cafu's kind of far forward, dispossesses Lampard for the throw in there. Here's Watt. Here's Carvalho. Here's Duff. And apparently a foul there by Schneider. It didn't look like it. It looked like he got the ball myself. Some nice little control there between Cafu and Mafior. Sometimes just requires you to take the ball under control, pass your way out of the trouble. The cross is blocked by Clichy. Here's Carlton Cole. It's Schneider. It's back with Schneider. It's over to Ronaldinho. It's a dangerous attack this for Liverpool. It's got to be the corner. I think it was blocked by Johnson, wasn't it? And header is... How do you miss that? I think that was Schneider. He did a Schwartz. How does he do that? Where that second goal should have been there today. It really should have. Marshall is out to that. He's alert. Here's Clichy. Not too much left in this game. Here's Ronaldinho. He's going to fire it into the box. Here's Duff. He's out wide. Oh, could be bad. Marshall's there again. Called upon twice in a couple of moments. And he's going to have to gather that one up as well. 3 times in a matter of moments for Marshall. I think he's done all night, hasn't it? And here's Mafior, and here's Schwartz, and it's Schwartz who I believe is offside. Yeah, he is. Ah, Schwartz, unbelievable. Oh, so close to being on. So close. Torres, De Jong, Shimizu all on for the last minute or so here. Don't think it's really going to matter now. That's the game there. You know what? We take it because Chelsea are a tough team. And, well, we did well. We did well. And we are through to the next round of the Champions League as well. We're just 2 games to go, so we don't need to worry too much now. In that first half, Ronaldinho getting it over to Robben. Robben's position is so good. Deserved 1 or 2 goals tonight from Robben. Schwartz, how he missed that open net, I really don't know. Schneider did a similar... In fact, Schneider, if he'd have scored that, probably would have got man of the match because he got a 7 despite missing that goal, so that might have upped it to say 7.5 or something like that. He might have gotten it, but Mafia was the man of the match tonight. It was a lucky goal, to be fair, but that's all it took. That was all it took tonight. Clichy 7, I agree with that. He was a monster out there tonight. He was winning that ball back on that left side where he plays when he needed to, and that is that. And to be fair, something else I probably should mention is that Maldini and company, I did say at the beginning they were playing together tonight, and they did well tonight. There wasn't really anything bad to say about them. They had like a good game together tonight, so that was something. But I'm still almost on the edge of like maybe company should go. Not that he will go in the next window, because you never know who's going to come in for him if anybody is going to. But maybe a new defender for us is possibly needed, or do we just slide Maldini in there? Probably use Maldini is the better option. But otherwise in our group tonight though, Verona lost again. That's 4 out of 4 losses for them. I think it's safe to say. I think they're actually out now. With that, in fact, I think they are out. We'll look at the table in a moment, but I'm pretty sure they are. Group B, we got Spurs winning against Anderlecht 1-0. Barcelona won against Parma 3-1. We United won again. They've won against Paris tonight 1-0. We got Juventus. They won against Roma tonight 2-0. We got Valencia beating Villarreal 1-0. Ajax won at AC Milan 2-0. AC Milan won their first 3 games. They've lost their 4th one though. Let's look at them tables. So this is what it looks like in our group. 12 points for us. We have definitely made it through to the next round. We're not guaranteed top of the group because there's still 2 games to go, but we've made a pretty much a perfect start. The only bad thing that's really happened to us is we've conceded 1 goal. So that's about as bad as it gets for us. Chivo, they're definitely out. They don't have enough games to get through. So, but you know what? They've done well enough to get to the Champions League. They are going to go through to Europa League or / UEFA Cup, whatever you want to call it in this. So there is that still for them. Chelsea, they're kind of pushing it now. They need a result. They really do need to beat Inter. So yeah, I don't think they play them until the last game week though of the Champions League. So that could be interesting. And we're playing Inter next, I believe. So we kind of need to do Chelsea a favour by winning that one, but it's not an important game for us. But we'll get to that another time. We've got Group B here with Spurs. They are top of that one. Barcelona are second. I think Anderlecht were top of that group, weren't they, for a time? Along with Parma, weren't they? But it's all kind of changed now. So, yeah, still nobody is definitely through in that group. Tottenham obviously in the best position to go through there, though. Group C, we got We United. They are through to the next round of the Champions League with that win tonight. Excellent stuff for them. In fact, they can't even be caught. They can't be caught. They've topped the group there with 2 games to go. What a campaign they're having. Brilliant stuff. Juventus, Roma, and Paris all struggling, man. Still 2 games. AC Milan still top of Group D. However, that loss tonight has allowed Ajax to catch up to them. They're only 2 points behind. They're in the best position again to go through. In fact, probably 1 more point would do it for Milan. They'll obviously want to top the group. For Villarreal, they're on 4 points. Valencia on 3. Anyway, guys, coming up in the next one, I've got our special one. It's time for our special episode, and we are playing Sao Paulo in the next episode. It's the one where if we win the Champions League, we do like a little hypothetical FIFA World Club Cup, FIFA Club World Championship, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that is what is coming up for us next before our 15th game in the league. So there's a little bit of time where we can do that, and that's what we do each year. So that is what is coming up for us next time, guys. And yeah, we're going to be playing Sao Paulo yet again, and we're going to see how we do in this one. So you can call it Master League if you want, because we've got obviously be using our Master League team, but it is not a part of the official Master League mode. You don't get this in the actual mode itself, but this is as close as we can get to it without it being in the actual Master League itself. So yeah, look forward to that one next time, guys, and see you then. So please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always, and we will see you for a special game against Sao Paulo in the next one, and see if we could be classed as the world champion team, hypothetically. We could play anyone in this, to be honest, but since there's mostly European teams in the game, we kind of always go with Sao Paulo. because that's, you know, they're outside of Europe, and that's like pretty much the only team we could realistically play in this. So yeah, join us for that one next time, guys. Decent game today, and we'll see you for the next one. Comment, subscribe, and share as always. Take care.